Guys, welcome to my feeding video. We're going to start off today with the Lasiodora klugi, the Bahia Scarlet bird eater. Let's see if I can find this one a nice juicy worm. Oh yes, and immediately goes for it. All right. Doesn't look too much different from the parahybana. I know there's subtle differences, but they look similar for sure. You gonna do a little web dance for us? Or are you just wanting to get out of the view of the big light there? You don't like that big light. Alright, well, I'll move on to the next one. Alright, here's my Euathus species, green, our green femur, female. Let's see. Alright. She's not going to molt anytime soon, but we'll see if she wants to eat. That would definitely be a yes. Oh yeah. She's our adventurous little girl. Well, not little, but she's full-grown Euathus. This is about as big as they get. Just an average-sized tarantula. I've noticed that of all the tarantulas I've had, the Euathus always seem to be the most mobile. It just seems like they're on the go. And I'm not talking about just males, even the females. So, this one's a female and she's always on the go, it seems. So if you don't like pet rocks, like the Grammostola porteris can be sometimes, get you another easy to care tarantula that's a Euathus. What do they have? Red, blue, green? I don't know if there's any other. There might be a yellow, maybe. But I know there's definitely the red, green, and blue. But yeah, they're really cool. Alright, let's let her eat and move on. Here's my other Lasiodora parahybana, salmon pink bird eater. Molted not too long before the one I just showed you a while ago. So they're pretty close in age and everything. They're about the same size. I'm not sure of the gender yet. I haven't sexed that molt yet. Let me give you another one because you need to be fattened up just a little more. You're getting there, but I'd rather you have a little more weight on you. There you go. Now that's how an LP eats. Yeah. But I think the other one won't take too long, and then she'll eat too. Alright, you enjoy. Next. Here is my larger of the two, Tliltocatl albopilosum, the Honduran curly hair. I have a juvenile, and this one is an adult. Let's see if I can find her a worm. Oh yeah. She's usually happy with just one at a time. And there she is in all her glory. She's the teddy bear of the tarantula world. All that fuzziness, all those hairs, make her look so cute and cuddly, huh? Of course, I know you spider haters out there would wholeheartedly agree. No, don't think you would. But I think you are. Yes, I do. Alright, well, we'll let you eat. Yeah, she's beautiful. Alright, we'll move on. And the old man is still kicking. Every month I expect to see a curled up Thrixpelma pruriens in here. He's an old, mature male. He's so old he can barely catch his food. But he does. He still does eat. He just has to fight for it. I try to just give him worms because they're easier to hunt unless they burrow. than crickets. So let's see if he would like a worm today. Let's see what it. There you go. Oh, you got that one. Did you get it? You did. Good. You made a liar out of me on that one. Well, good for you. Bulbous pedipalps. Definitely a mature male. Alright, still kicking. Yeah. Did I tell you the common name, green velvet? I can't remember. Alright, let's move on. Here is my Pamphobeteus platyomma juvenile. Oops, that worm was coming out. The Brazilian pink. Let's see if I can get this one to eat without taking the tongs from me. Okay, will you let go? Okay. Well, man, okay, you need to eat more. I need to start giving you 2 instead of 1. That one is, you got a skinny butt. This one molted not too long ago, but still, you need 2. That one, you need a bigger butt. You've got skinny butt. That'll fatten you up real good as long as you don't let it burrow on you. You got one. There you go. There you go. I'll be rehousing this one before too long, but I got some others that need it first. Alright, we'll move on, let you eat. Gonna be a beauty. Alright, while we're on the subjects of Pamphobeteus, this is the nigricolor, the giant blue bloom. And will indeed be a giant. Another juvenile. Let's see here. Get you a nice big worm. Let me see your weight. You don't look as skinny as that other one did. Yeah, that's a good size for you, so that's all you need. The other one has skinny butt. But you look like you're just the right size. So there's the nigricolor. Can't wait to finally get some good molts from these so I can accurately sex them. So, haven't had much luck sexing these because they end up having destroyed molts. So, maybe we'll try again next time. Alright, let's move on to the next one. This little ornery thing will not stop kicking hairs. This one is going nuts. I'm trying to feed you and water you, and you're like kicking hair like there's no tomorrow. Okay, and look, you turned over your water dish. How are you going to get water when it's turned over, huh? Oh, yeah. Can you see that? Stuck molt. I tried to get it off, but of course, as skittish as this one is, that's impossible. I did get some of it off, but it's not smothering her or him, whatever, because it's not on the book lungs, it's just on the top. So we're good with that. Would you like something to eat? This is one of the ones I'm trying to transfer to a larger enclosure. Substrate, I have been going to pet stores, and I tell you, just like everything else, there's shortages out there. So, no luck with the substrate. So, I do have some substrate, but I'd rather just go ahead and get all I need right now, but at least I have some. Alright, now you're going to get ugly. And don't you try to escape. I promise I'm going to give you a bigger enclosure. Just hold on, you got to wait. I know I keep putting it off. I mean, I could do it now, but like I said, I'd rather wait till... Okay. Let's see. You want that? Oh, of course. You're going to be a Nhandu. A Nhandu with an attitude. Oh, but then you'll take the food anyway. Typical Nhandu right there. This is the Nhandu coloratovillosus, the Brazilian black and white. And yes, all I did, I opened the lid and she just started kicking hair like crazy at me. I'm just saying she because it's wishful thinking. Kicking hair like crazy just because I opened the lid. Did nothing else. I mean, she was going to town. I'm surprised she doesn't have a naked bottom right now, the way she was kicking. And I'm itching now, thanks to you. I'm itching. Yeah, Nhandu hairs are a pain in the butt. They're not as bad as Theraphosa, at least with my experience, but they're quite bad. I've had, let's see, Theraphosa's bad, Zenithus was really bad, and Nhandu is pretty bad, but people react differently to the different hairs. I'm just telling you from my experience. I've been haired by Theraphosa and the Zenithus so badly, I had to take Benadryl and take a shower. It was that bad. But anyway, this one isn't as bad to me as the other two. But alright, you're definitely going to get a rehousing. Hopefully sooner rather than later. I know, you're ready to bust out of there. Give you more room to roam around and be ornery. Alright, we'll move on. Alright, we have our Grammostola porteri, the smaller of the two, normal color form of the Chilean rose. Let's see here. These worms are hard to find. Oh, there's one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you like that. There you go. Will you enjoy? What a cutie. Well, they all are. Alright, we'll move on. Here's another one that needs serious rehousing. This is one I'll probably put in the coloratovillosus enclosure. This is my Nhandu carapoensis, the Brazilian red. He has become an excellent eater. Another one I can't seem to get a good molt from, but I think it's a male. Okay. But I'll have to double check. This has been eating really well lately. Alright. I love how their legs always kind of have that fuzzy look to them. All those Nhandus. Alright, let's move on. Here's my blue tarantula with an attitude. This is my Pseudhapalopus spinulopulpus, the Colombian salmon. Pretends to be a cobalt blue. Oh boy, well, not as far as burrowing goes, but attitude, yes. This one isn't much of a burrower. Not that I've seen anyway. But has an attitude and loves to eat. And has a beautiful color blue. It's like, what is it with these blue tarantulas that have such attitude? Okay, not all of them, but beautiful, huh? That blue is very vibrant. When the light's not shining on it, it almost looks purple. But when the light's shining on it, it looks like a navy blue, almost midnight blue. Maybe more like midnight blue. But yes, feisty is all get out. And this is a new world. A new world. You know, you got your Phormictopus that are very feisty for new worlds. And then I would say this one here is almost as bad as the Phormictopus. And it's only a juvenile. It's not even adult yet. Alright, well, you little feisty thing, you enjoy your meal. Alright, let's move on. Here is my other little sweetheart. This is my little cattle albopilosum, Honduran curly hair, the smaller one of the two that I have. Whoop. That one might be a tad bit bigger. Too big for you. I'm going to save that one for a bigger spider. Like, no, bring it back. You already got a big butt. You don't need a big worm. Hold on. Let's see if I can find one that's not quite as big. Well, where is it? Oh, okay, that one's better. That one's skinnier. Here, you want that? There you go. That's a good size for you. All right. You enjoy that, sweetie. I'm still itching from that Nhandu. Ugh. All right, let's move on. Here is my Brachypelma albiceps, the Mexican golden red rump. I put a couple of waxworms in there, and it looks like this one took one down because it needs a little bit of fattening up after that molt. So, thought waxworms would do the trick. Alright, we'll let you enjoy that. Alright, moving on. Here's my Aphomopelma chalcodes, the desert blonde, or Arizona, whichever you prefer to say. Let's see if this one would like a waxworm. Definitely not the best of eaters, that's for sure. Definitely not, at least not mine. I'm sure there's others out there that do, but there's always the exception. But, you gonna make a liar out of me? I hope you do, because we don't get to see you eat very much. No, we don't. Oh, good for you. Did you take it? Yes, you did. You took it and you ran. How about that? See how skinny your butt is? That's why I'm giving you waxworms today. Fatten you up. Because you don't eat enough. Alright, we'll move on. Next. And here is my little cattle vagans, the Mexican red rump. Let's see if that one will want that waxworm in there. That would definitely be a yes. Alright. This might be your first waxworm. Alright. You enjoy. Just a little bit left. Here's my very lovely Grammostola porteri, the Chilean rose normal color form. Let's see if this one would like a waxworm. This is this one's very first waxworm. Oh yeah, I know it's small, so I'm going to give you more than one. I know you usually just like to take one treat, but those are quite small. I just wanted to see if you liked it. Want another one? Well, it's there. Let me put it. I think you'll eventually like to eat it. Those are just kind of little treats for this one. They're very healthy waxworms, and I don't want to see them go to waste. So, there you go. That's enough. You're a big spider, so you need a few of those. Okay, well, you enjoy your treats. We'll just call them treats. How about that? Alright, well, at least you got one. That's your first one, I think. Alright, let's move on. Alright, here's my very sweet Grammostola pulcripes, the chocolate golden knee. Sweetheart, female. Let's see if I can find her worm here. Oh, there's a good one. Oh yeah, she loves worms. She used to like crickets more than worms, but she's not picky anymore about that. So, there you go. You enjoy that, sweetie. Alright, one more left. Well, as you can see, I have one more left, and I usually like to leave her at the end because she's one of my best eaters. Plus, she can be quirky sometimes, so it's interesting to see her quirkiness, but she's not as quirky as she used to be when she was younger, but she still has her moments. Nhandu chromatus, the white striped bird eater. female, full grown. Let's see, oh yeah. Oh yeah, she still moves fast though when she's hungry. Alright. Well, I'm very happy that you enjoyed that. Alright guys, I appreciate you watching my feeding video, and hopefully I can start getting some rehousings done, and hopefully stores, their shelves will be stocked soon so I can buy more substrate. Alright, we'll move on to another video. Thanks guys for watching.